God loses his V card at 50 guy backdoor shoot. That's crazy. So this is how you want to lose your virginity. I didn't think that existed, bro. These 30 and 40-year-old virgins that are males, females are pretty much giving it away. All you gotta do is go outside for real. They just giving it away. You get some. You get, it's like Oprah out here. Just check under your seat. It might be some peer today, you feel me?
Welcome back to another video, man.
You know what they say, the job is never done. She gotta try anything possible that she can do to the human body, and then it'll be over. I wouldn't be surprised next if it's the nose. I'll stay tuned.
Don't make her give her any ideas, nigga. God damn it.
All these guys are going in our back door today.
Tell me I did not just see that.
Alright, so boom. I returned back to the internet after a week and a half, and I asked my
not
lovely
real.
comment section to inform me what are some things that transpired in the 10 days of my absence. And y'all had the audacity, temerity, unmitigated gall to inform me that this harlot Lily Phillips, who I believed I retired talking about, decided to go and take 50
just said the
random
same thing.
nincompoops up the poop chute with a friend, so much so to where y'all sent me this video.
I'm really tired of Shawty.
Calm down with us.
She just keep popping back up.
Following us. It doesn't stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah.
You got niggas with shiesties.
These guys are so. Hey, brother. I am. Bro.
He-
Yo. Fly up in that. Yeah. We are doing that right now.
I'm boy happy to be there.
Yeah.
Bro, he.
Yeah, he turned.
Yeah.
He can't even sit still.
Wow. I'm so excited.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
I was legit just beginning to forget about this harlot. If you was to mention her name in about 5 months, I probably would look at you incredibly bewildered, flummoxed, flabbergasted as to who it is that you're referencing. But instead, now it's fresh in my mind again. And you know what made this even worse? Not just because they decided to go into the back door, which is an higher increased risk of possibly contracting an STD. It's the mere fact that you had some of the individuals in this 50 with their faces completely exposed, and to make matters worse, these motherfuckers was smiling with glee at the opportunity to be a part of this cock carousel. What's the matter with y'all motherfuckers?
Ready?
What's the matter with y'all motherfuckers?
Bro can't even believe in himself, gang. Oh my god.
Boy turned. He acting
When I
like he
seen this
just
shit, I
won the
wanted to beat
lottery.
this dude up, but I know if my fist connected, I'd mess around and contract
Golden
the
Willy
disease.
Wonka
Man's
ticket.
waving the motherfucking
I
white
did that
paper
shit.
like Charlie Bucket when he got his goddamn gold ticket to go to the Willy Wonka chocolate
Hey, you owe me a soda, boy. You owe me a soda, boy.
factory. I got a golden ticket. I got an iced eye up
I
on
just
my
did that
dick.
shit. That boy just did the dance just like.
That's crazy.
Hey, he on that shit with us.
That's exactly what you're gonna need to be saying to your motherfucking doctor, because why the hell would you want to be one of 50 going up this lady's chocolate starfish?
That man pulls that penis out of you, a flame is gonna come out, and nobody will ever stick a penis in your butthole again because it will be on fire.
Excited for today?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Are you ready?
Oh my God. Yo. God loses his V card at the 50 guy backdoor shoot. That's crazy.
Bro,
So this is how you want to lose your virginity, bro.
bro, he's so horny. He can't even keep his eyes up at her eyes.
What?
Bro. This
Back door, back door. Y'all boy know about that Playboy card.
nigga- Yo. This video might go viral, kid.
Oh yeah.
How many times do you reckon you've wanked to this?
I mean, I haven't really done it much. I'm still a virgin, so.
Oh, what? No way.
Wow.
So let me get this straight. You decided to lose your virginity by way of attending a 50-person anal gangbang of two professional harlots, unmasked. And to make matters worse, you informed your co-workers and your family members that
Boy,
you would
that's
be
crazy.
participating in these activities?
My entire job, they all know this. My family knows this shit, so.
Hell yeah.
Whoa. And he said like it was a flex.
This man is clearly. We can say he's in his 40s or based off the.
I don't know, bro.
I say
These
it, bro.
these young dudes are looking older nowadays, bro.
Nah, I say he's around his late 30s or 40s.
I hope not, bro. I hope not. I'm praying that that's not the case. I'm praying for you. Bro, I didn't think that existed, bro. These 30 and 40-year-old virgins that are males, I didn't think that existed, bro. Females are pretty much giving it away. All you gotta do is go outside for real. They just giving it away. You get some. You get, it's like Oprah out here. Just check under your seat. It might be some pee under there, you feel me? So for niggas that have to resort, bro, to this, it's just crazy, bro. Do shit, bro. No cap. Cap, bro.
For making the mum and dad proud.
Oh fuck yeah.
You filthy motherfucker! This man needs to
Yo, going in on this nigga, boy. Damn.
be excoriated, eviscerated, eliminated
Yo.
expeditiously. What's the matter with you, Chris? Chris!
You're gonna have to
Yeah, how you my story the whole time.
United States champion, Chris Benoit.
No. Hold on.
Come on. 16
Wait.
See, the thing
I
is,
probably was
after they
talking
made
loud
that
enough, though.
documentary, right, and you
That's
saw her
happened before.
crying at the end,
Huh.
and then you saw her do the collaboration alongside Bonnie Blue,
I was
I
wondering why I
went on the
couldn't
record
see
and
my
I said,
shit
I don't
moving
think she
like
really
that.
got
I
the
was
heart
like,
and the
what?
game to really be this whore out here. Bonnie Blue, that's a different story. You can see in the eyes, it's already gone. There's no innocence that remains. Lily Phillips doing everything in her power to go and prove me wrong. And as far as I'm concerned, my hands in the air, I'm done, fam. Shorty's a full-on Hall of Fame whore, and that's where she's gonna be. And I can at least give a bit of appreciation out there to the whores of the world who go out there and own it. Listen, if this wasn't a situation to where somebody out there doing that legitimately because they want to do it, and furthermore, obviously they getting paid for it, there's some motherfuckers who out here whoring for free, not getting a goddamn thing back, wishing
Facts,
that they
shut up.
possibly found a way to go and monetize it. I can give a little bit of credit.
Facts. We talked about this in the OS that don't take off. They wishing they could be Lily Phillips right now.
What?
And now they done lost it all for nothing.
To the harlot there. But still, it's a situation to where why is it that anytime that your name comes across my motherfucking desk, you doing something absolutely wild? Do you have no form of concern for your health? There's no need for me to continue to plead for you to proceed with any form of caution, because clearly you throwing caution to the wind. 50 random motherfuckers just pull up to go and stick it up your doggone ass, and to make matters worse, the friend or collaborator, if you will, alongside her, who's, I would assume, trying to become the third next to Bonnie Blue and Lily Phillips for doing the most whorish things in 2025. Shorty got rammed so motherfucking hard, she had to get her butthole surgically repaired.
You didn't say that. Tell me
Ain't no way.
you did not just say that.
Hey guys, come
That's what it came to, bro.
with me today to have reconstructive surgery on my back door. You may be wondering, how did I get myself into this situation?
Wanted to
You
go
see,
out of
I thought it would be a
control.
fun idea
Now
to
you
let
really
50
lost the
guys
will.
in my back door, along with my friend Lily
Over
Phillips, because, you know, we like to do things that are crazy. But with that being said, I did a number on that back door. Not only that, but I've been doing this for a really long time. So I've been doing it for almost 21 years because I'm almost 37.
21 years and you're almost 37. So almost 37. So you're 36. So you've been doing this shit since you were 15? Did I do the math right on that, man? Comment below, man. That shit's throwing me right now.
And so, yeah, do the math. I've been doing it for a really, really long time.
Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're almost 37. You've been doing this 21 years. You started doing adult content when you were 16?
Oh, okay. So I was off. 16. Okay. Wait, no. I did it right. She said she's not 37 yet. I don't know, man. Y'all go ahead, comment below.
What the Oh shit.
I recognize the age of consent is different in different locations. In the States, primarily it's 18. There's different states in which it's 16, but whatever the case just so happens to be. Shorty verbally said she's almost 37. Saying that she was in the industry for 21 years would signify you do the math from 36 back 21 years. That puts you at 15.
Oh, so I was right. Okay. That means that she was doing, it was shit. God damn.
You're a minor.
Yeah.
Where were your parents?
She's a victim, y'all.
If they weren't around, where was your guardian? If you didn't have one, you're still a victim. And moreover, you're damaged.
I think it's the same shawty where her dad cheered her on.
To perpetuate.
Oh, it's not the same one?
Because although you may not verbally encourage individuals to engage in this line of work, boasting and promoting the lifestyle that this life of work just so happens to, grace you and grant you, essentially by proxy is trying to galvanize the audience, those little girls, to possibly go in that direction. If we take a look at statistics just from within the United States, I don't know what it's like in the UK, but just within the United States, 10% of women between 18 and 24 have an OnlyFans account. 10%. 10%.
I get it. I get it, bro. I get it, bro. That's a large number.
He tried not to laugh.
10%.
He said it like 4 times.
World's coming to an end.
So I am about 36-ish hours post surgery, and we'll just say that my bum hole, I can't bend down because when I get up, it feels like everything's gonna tear down there. And I've been taking a laxative like the nurse instructed me to, and I still have not gone because I'm so afraid to push.
A few moments later.
So I wanted to check in. I am about 1 week post-op, and the only thing that has really changed is that there's not as much bleeding, but it is kind of sensitive down there, and it's like I want to itch it because it's at that stage where it can get kind of itchy from the incisions and the stitches. It's causing irritation, so it's making me want to scratch it.
Content giving a very detailed description about your back door.
And I don't want to scratch it, so
that's
I'm
what it's
trying
come
not to
now.
walk around too much because I think that's rubbing against it and making me irritated, and I don't want to cause any of the it to like affect the healing, So I do.
She gotta eat.
I'm getting a little emotional because it's like I'm just so done with this recovery. I know it's only been like a week, but there's like so much content I want to do, but I can't do it. I'm very limited to what I can do right now.
She's still stuck on it, bro.
She just wants to have sex.
Damn,
she want to get back to it.
She addicted.
There's so many things that I want to get done, and I can't do them. Like I physically can't do them. Like I wanted to do the nursing home stuff.
She about to cry,
and I can't do it
she
because I
can't
have to do stuff with the guys. I'm not going to just show up at a nursing home and just take videos and pretend like I did stuff. So I really just want to hurry up and get to April so I can get to these nursing homes. And
Well, I can change that in a hurry.
Oh my God. Yo.
Hey, God. Hey, yo. This ain't the 50s, bro. What the fuck?
It's hard getting emotional. Not because she done had her asshole torn wide open, but because she can't get back to filming the cock carousel videos at nursing homes for motherfuckers who on their last legs and need blue diamonds in order to get an erection. What's wrong with these whores? What is wrong with these whores? And then this harlot got the audacity to make a post.
All healed up and ready for 300 guys next week.
He will never learn. He will never learn, bro.
Saying
It's
that
never
she's
gonna end.
fully healed and ready for action.
Hell no!
Ma'am, you couldn't take a shit for nearly a month without the help of a laxative. When Shorty finally released her bowels and defecated on top of the toilet, she probably had
unlimited diarrhea. Unlimited.
I would love to say let's bring back shame, but to be honest with you, there's really nothing that can be done at this point. With the advent of social media and now situations to where these harlots being pushed into superstardom off the back of laying on their back, you really can't slow it down. You got dudes legitimately stepping out on their families willfully to go and participate in these acts on camera. You see, in the past, individuals will always have forms of infidelity, but it was never at this particular kind of level, at least to my estimation, to where somebody would willfully, in a post-sex interview, I guess, willfully say, man, listen, I stepped out on the missus, but she cool with it.
Are you single? No.
Bro, there's just so much things wrong with even being there in the first place, whether you're single or in a relationship. Definitely something wrong if you're in a relationship.
I love that. So you
Most definitely something wrong if you're in a relationship, because why would your woman be okay with you linking up with a cesspool like Lily Phillips? Like, does she not care about her health? By you sticking your thing in Lily Phillips, you can carry back something to her? Like, bro, there's just something so wrong with this. Like, when I was in high school, I had the fantasy of sleeping with porn stars, and I quickly let that go. As soon as I left high school, and as soon as reality hit, like I was linking with a female who got around, let's just say that, and I realized how damaged they are. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm better off just sticking with regular women like I have been doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying whores can be fun now, but like I said, things like this, situations like this, I don't think it's wise.
post these kind of events often?
Yeah.
Amazing. Right, well, we've got another veteran on our hands. He knows what he's doing.
And just like the statistic I named earlier, where I think I said 18 to 25, it's actually 18 to 24, where 10% of women just so happen to have an OnlyFans account between that range. Best believe it's not going to be filled with nothing but incels who just so happen to be subscribers. I can almost guarantee you the bulk share of the subscriptions come from individuals in relationships and marriages. I can guarantee you that. So when you see this platoon of 50 dudes who's ready to enter into the back door, I can almost guarantee there's a strong percentage amongst them who just so happen to be in a relationship. And I can promise you, of that group that happens to be in the relationship, maybe this might be the only dude who's honest about being in one, and let alone had the conversation with his significant other about attending this here event. Because it's really no different than being a swinger, only on a completely different degree. Because you go to a doggone cruise, you put that, what is it, the pineapple or the peach on the door to signify that you down for anything. You usually go into those situations maybe not knowing who the other individual just so happens to be, but I would assume there's some form of structure to where there's a checks and balances to make sure that the individuals that you're dealing with at least are clean, if you will. But I don't know how that culture is. Individuals who just so happen to indulge in swinging, maybe you can let us all get educated by you in the comment section. But in a situation to where 50 random dudes just pull up to go inside the back door,
that existed.
and based on what we saw from Lily Phillips prior to where there really is no sort of background check or health check, and you're literally putting your health at risk. This is 110% disgusting.
This here is the aftermath. My makeup, Jesus Christ. Also, look at this. My hair sticking to my face. Oh my God. I know, we've actually got a face mask on. Guess what just happened to us?
Stomach
They
just
ain't
felt
slowing
queasy.
down whatsoever.
I wanted to throw up
Immediately
now. I
promoting
got that.
an event for next week.
Ah, I just felt
Fuck.
start pain in my stomach.
Is this your first time doing?
All right, y'all boys, we found the thumbnail. When is this gonna be? When is this over? When is this gonna be finished? Huh? Aren't we tired of seeing this shit over and over and over again?
The new R&B album right
Is
here.
this your first time doing backdoor?
Oh no, I'm pretty experienced.
Oh wow. Gosh.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have experience with her.
Oh, so you come to these things quite often?
Oh yeah, that's the best party out. Yeah.
This is starting to get a bit out of hand, bro, because there's whores and then there's whatever the fuck these harlots just so happen to be on. It's not even about the motherfucking content no more. At this point, it's an ego stroke to see who can do the most outlandish shit. From Bonnie Blue sleeping with over 1,000 dudes in 12
Facts.
hours. Then to Lily Phillips taking 50 plus dudes with this other lady in the back door. Going
Yeah.
over to motherfucking nursing
They're
homes and
getting-
sleeping with these elderly.
This is just like NBA, but for competitive whores. This is their NBA. You know, like how we think the NBAs are freaks of nature who do things that normal men possibly can't do. These whores are freaks of nature who are doing things that normal women can't possibly ever do. No normal woman can take 1,000 guys in 12 hours, making sure to hold them all to 5 minutes. 20 strokes in 5 minutes. Like, they hold these niggas to a time slot, a time period. They orchestrate it, make sure they're controlling these niggas. Listen, man, normal women can't do this. These women are freaks of nature. They're on the NBA of OF. TRaw.
OFA. OnlyFans Association. Y'all a different breed.
Hey, this leave it to this nigga to come up with an acronym. I swear to God. OFA, that's the new slang. My nigga, boy, I swear to God.
So,
yo, that shit is funny as shit.
Yeah, man. If you're a dude and you're indulging in these activities, bro, you need to seriously seek help. It's out of our hands. We can't do nothing for you, man. Know what I'm saying? You need professionals. And if your girl letting you do it, man, she don't love you and she don't love herself. Because all of them demons in her, all of them souls that she collecting, you feel me? Some of those are gonna rub off, you feel me? And then you're putting your fluids in there while they're putting their fluids. Ah, it just sounds so disgusting, bro. I don't even want to talk about it.
That being said, you reached the end of this video, man. If you made it this far, man, you're a real one. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We can't do this without y'all, man. You already know, man. Comment your favorite part of this video. How do you feel about Lily Phillips, man? Would you go dive in with Lily Phillips, bro? I don't know. I would. But shit, catch us in the next one. We out.